so much water. Octopus. Africa. Oh! Am I dead?
Oh, you're awake.
Where am I? Why do you have the amulet? Put it down.
Calm down, Jack. We're in my hotel room, and my name is still Eve.
How come you know my name?
You don't remember? Really?
Why am I in your bed?
Jack, I must say I'm a little disappointed that you don't remember a thing. But when I found you, you had passed out on the floor. That could explain a few things.
You found me?
Yes, you were unconscious in a warehouse where I was taking photographs for a report on the strike. I'm a photojournalist.
What's a photo?
You know what? I should probably take you back to the harbor. You'll hardly find your way back by yourself.
The harbor? Yes, I've got to go. Amanda will be looking for me. Again.
Amanda, your sister?
I'll explain that when I get there.
Fine.
But tell me, the hotel room, my clothes, did we...
You know what? You tell me once it all comes back to you.
Jack! Where were you? Things are getting out of control here.
Well, I found another part of the amulet, but then I passed out somehow. But I now know our new destination, Africa.
Wait a minute. Who is that?
Is that the way people like you usually say hello?
People like me?
Oh, this is not going according to plan. Amanda, this is Eve. She helped me when I was unconscious.
Helped you? Huh. How exactly did she do that?
And why would that interest you?
Exactly. Why would it?
And Eve, this is Amanda. We're together, so to speak.
I guess there's no better way of describing it.
I'm very pleased to meet you, Amanda.
Of course you're pleased, sweetie. Anyway, in the meantime, I found this engineer who can repair our ship.
Wow, the ship looks incredible.
Carl, this is Jack. Jack, we should get out before Hamburg blows up in our face.
Let's see. The ship is fixed. I've got the amulet piece, and I know more or less where to find the next one. What could possibly hold us back now?
Hey, you Germans! Get back! This part of the harbor has been closed by Umbati Corporation until the strike is over. Just a minute. You look familiar.
These things happen. Many people say I look like the hero Rodrigo.
No, but perhaps with a different haircut. My memory for faces is really bad.
We must get out of the port.
Not before the strike is over. Don't you listen?
Whoever this Umbati person is, he doesn't get a say in where my ship needs to be.
Oh, really? Mr. Harbor Master?
Yes, whatever Mr. Umbati says.
See, when the harbor master says no ships will leave, then no ships will leave. All ships have been held by the harbor authorities and will stay here until the strike is over. And no striking worker can enter this side of the harbor.
We're not workers. We're the crew of the ship.
Really? You don't look like sailors to me.
Amanda is my navigator.
Haven't we met before, Fraulein?
Eve over there is the reporter who'll document our voyage.
What? Her?
You're not gonna leave me here when all hell is breaking loose, are you?
Carl is the bosun.
Am I?
Good grief. Are you coming along or not?
Oh, sure, I am.
I'm the captain. Captain of the Charming Princess 2.
All right, you may pass.
So, that's my crew.
Good. You can board, but we're not letting any ships sail whilst the strike's on. And you had better keep your heads down. The end of the strike will be messy.
Please, Jack, I can't stay here. I need to get on your ship.
Well, I need to talk it through with my crew.
Right, but hurry up. I don't want to end up in the middle of a revolt.
Jack, why do we have to drag that Eve around with us? I don't like it.
We can't leave her here by herself, can we?
Probably not. At least not when there's a riot starting. How about this? You try and find out how she can make herself useful. Either she pays for her passage or she helps us in some way. At least that's what I think. If she refuses to pay and has nothing else to offer, I don't want to have her on board.
Fine, I'll talk to Eve.
Have you talked to your crew?
Yes, I have.
So, what did they say?
We're traveling to Africa, non-stop. You're aware of that?
Africa? That's fantastic! I'm a photographer. I've always wanted to go there. I might even become a famous wildlife photographer.
Do you have money to pay for your passage?
I'm freelance. I have times when I make lots of money, and times when I make nothing at all. Like now, for example. So, no.
I'm sorry, but you can't come with us.
But there must be some way I can help you.
Fishing, so we can have something to eat?
Oh, yuck! I don't like fish. Well, only fried in lemon sauce. And I've never touched a fishing rod in my life.
Dancing, so the crew can watch?
Better not. I learned to dance in the Moulin Rouge in Paris. When I was younger. Oh, those were wild times. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to bore you with tales of days gone by.
Too bad. Singing sea shanties, so the crew can listen?
I'm sorry. All the sea shanties I know aren't suitable for young ears. And it wouldn't do for lonely sailors to hear them while traveling with a lady like me.
The sailors are just Amanda and me, and perhaps Carl.
Even so, you can't imagine the impact those songs would have on you.
Okay, so don't sing them. Scrubbing the deck so we won't keep slipping?
Scrub the deck? No way. That's a job for a maid.
Looks like you can't assist us then.
Oh, wait a second. I know what I could do. I'm an excellent navigator.
Too bad. We already have Amanda as navigator.
And is she good?
Well, you know, she keeps confusing starboard and port, so sometimes our trips take a little longer, like a week or two.
Terrific. So now your ship has a new navigator.
Amanda will be absolutely thrilled.
I mean, what has Eve got to offer?
She could be our new navigator.
Oh, that's very... Wait a minute! We've already got a navigator! Me!
And just think about how much free time you'd have on board.
Let's just say it's not a bad idea. Okay, so she's part of the crew. And now we should get going.
By the way, where did you dig up that remarkable guy? What's his name again? Carl?
He's not that remarkable, just pretty unusual. And I didn't dig him up. He just followed me.
And do you find him handsome?
Jack, please. I really like chatting with him. You, on the other hand, woke up in the bed of another woman. Just think about it.
You know, about that remarkable Carl.
He's not that remarkable, just pretty unusual. And I didn't dig him up. He just followed me.
And do you find him handsome?
Jack, please. I really like chatting with him. You, on the other hand, woke up in the bed of another woman. Just think about it.
Have you got anything else that could help us?
Well, you already took all my Chinese money. All I've got left is this stamp. It looks highly official. If you want to believe a blind drunkard. Well, ex-blind drunkard now.
Oh? Did he stop drinking?
He must have. Here, take the stamp, please, and throw it away.
See you later. So, Carl, you're an engineer.
Actually, I'm a fifth-generation engineer. We invented lots of things. For example, an automatic walking stick, a flying umbrella, or a self-steering boot horn. Unfortunately, none of these innovations were a big success. But this time, it's going to be a breakthrough.
We still need people for our crew. Couldn't you join us as a rigger?
Well, Amanda told me you would take me and my prototype to New York.
New York? That's what she said.
Yes, she said you were going to New York anyway. Or did I get that wrong?
Oh, you mean New York? I thought you said Newark. Of course we can drop you off there.
Oh, in that case. Well, my prototype is in a crate on the docks, right next to the Umbati Corporation warehouse.
Excellent. I load it on board.
Very good, but please be careful. This prototype is unique and awfully expensive. It is my life's work.
I hope nobody saw that. That seems to be the right place to position the large crate.
Be careful, Jack.
What's wrong now?
Just don't damage my prototype. Yeah, and now a little here. Perfect. Just don't damage my prototype.
I think that's the right spot.
Looks good, Jack. I'll detach the crates from the crane.
All right. Right, Carl. This should be it.
Yes, I have a few more things to take care of, but in principle, I'm ready to leave.